The future of living is finally here, and it's nothing like you've ever imagined. No more rent payments, no more skyrocketing electricity bills, no more compromises between comfort and affordability. What if I told you that Tesla has just launched a house so revolutionary that it might change the very definition of homeownership forever? Imagine waking up in your own space, powered completely by free energy. Designed with futuristic materials from the same gigafactories that produce Tesla cars, and built with an elegance that shocks everyone who steps inside. Welcome back to Technova Max, where today we dive into the incredible story of Tesla's new tiny house that is finally hitting the market and leaving people speechless. What's inside is beyond imagination, and it may just be the biggest disruptor to the housing industry in decades. Let us begin with the hook that has caught global attention. This is not just a home, it is freedom. Tesla's tiny house is designed to eliminate the chains of monthly rent and utility bills, making housing affordable, sustainable, and futuristic. For years, Elon Musk has been teasing the idea of a low-cost housing solution, and now the vision has materialized into a breathtaking product. The Tesla tiny house is compact, yet luxurious, minimal, yet intelligent, and most importantly, accessible. Let's talk about the biggest shocker first, the price. While housing costs around the world are spiraling out of control, Tesla has managed to price this futuristic tiny home at a fraction of what you'd expect for a modern house. Reports suggest that the Tesla tiny house comes at a price point that undercuts traditional small apartments in major cities, giving people the chance to own their own home without being buried in debt for decades. We're talking about a home that could cost less than a year's rent in cities like New York or Los Angeles. Suddenly, the dream of owning a home dose in tea feel like a fantasy anymore. It feels like a reality within reach. Now, how exactly has Tesla pulled this off? The answer lies in the Gigafactory materials. Just like Tesla cars are built using advanced alloys, recycled metals, and innovative lightweight structures, the tiny house borrows directly from that technology. The walls are constructed from high-strength, eco-friendly composite panels produced with the same techniques used in Tesla's battery enclosures. These materials are not only durable and resistant to extreme weather, but also highly insulating, making the house energy efficient in any climate. The roof is, of course, equipped with Tesla solar roof tiles, turning every inch of sunlight into usable power. Pair that with a Tesla Powerwall battery system seamlessly integrated into the design, and you have a house that powers itself entirely off-grid. And this is where the magic begins. Free electricity for life. Imagine never receiving another electricity bill again. The tiny house generates its own power from the sun, stores it in the Powerwall, and runs all your appliances, heating, cooling, and lighting without relying on any external grid. Even in the dead of night, your home remains fully functional thanks to Tesla's energy storage solutions. It's not just about convenience, it's about independence. You're no longer at the mercy of power outages, rising energy prices, or reliance on fossil fuels. Your house becomes its own power station. But Tesla didn't stop at energy independence. Let's step inside and look at the design, because this is where people are truly getting shocked. At first glance, the Tesla tiny house looks sleek, modern, and minimalist. From the outside, sharp edges, futuristic paneling, and that signature Tesla aesthetic that makes it look like something out of a sci-fi movie. But the real surprise comes when you walk inside. Despite being compact, the interior feels spacious, bright, and intelligently laid out. Large smart glass windows not only bring in natural light, but can also adjust transparency with a single touch, giving you instant privacy when needed. The living area is a masterclass in modern minimalism. Tesla has built multifunctional furniture into the design, with couches that fold into beds, tables that disappear into walls, and hidden storage spaces that maximize every square inch. The kitchen comes fully equipped with state-of-the-art Tesla appliances designed to run on minimal energy while offering maximum functionality. We're talking induction cooktops, smart refrigerators that sync with your Tesla app, and even a water purification system that makes this house sustainable no matter where you set it up. Moving into the bathroom, Tesla has gone above and beyond. The water system is designed to recycle and purify, reducing wastage dramatically. Fixtures are sleek, futuristic, and optimized for comfort. Even the shower system is designed to reuse heat from outgoing water, something that's already shocking people with its efficiency. The bedroom is simple, yet brilliant. With a combination of natural materials and Tesla's futuristic design philosophy, it offers maximum relaxation in a minimal footprint. The soundproofing, thanks to Gigafactory-grade insulation panels, makes the interior feel completely isolated from the outside world, giving you peaceful sleep no matter where you are. Now let us talk about facilities and smart technology, because Tesla didn't just build a house, they built an ecosystem. Every Tesla tiny house comes fully integrated with Tesla's smart home system, controllable through your Tesla app or even your Tesla vehicle. Imagine pulling up to your driveway and your house recognizes your arrival, adjusts the temperature, lights up the pathway, and starts your favorite playlist before you even step inside. The entire house is voice-controlled, with AI learning your preferences over time to automate your comfort. And because Tesla is always thinking ahead, the house is designed for mobility as well. Unlike traditional homes, the Tesla tiny house can be transported. Built on a modular chassis system, it can be relocated without losing integrity. Meaning, you can literally take your home with you if you decide to move to another city or even another state. This flexibility is redefining what it means to be a homeowner. You're no longer tied to one place. You can own a home and still live a mobile lifestyle. Externally, the Tesla tiny house shocks people with its futuristic look. It doesn't look like a regular cabin or a small shed. Instead, it looks like a piece of cutting-edge architecture you'd expect to see in a science museum or a movie set. Smooth panels, solar roofing seamlessly blending into the structure, and a form factor that screams efficiency and innovation. People walking past it stop in awe because it feels more like a glimpse into the future than a product available today. And here's another game changer: the environmental impact. Traditional housing contributes massively to carbon emissions, both in construction and in daily use. Tesla's tiny house eliminates most of that footprint. Built from recycled and sustainable materials, powered by renewable energy, and optimized for low consumption. This house isn't just about comfort, it's about living responsibly. Elon Musk has always pushed the boundaries of sustainable living, and this product is the embodiment of that mission. Critics are already saying this could shake up the housing industry in the same way Tesla shook up the automotive industry. Just as Tesla forced car makers to rethink electric vehicles, this tiny house might force the real estate market to rethink affordability, sustainability, and innovation. Imagine a future where young people don't have to spend decades paying off mortgages. Imagine a world where families aren't trapped by rent. The Tesla tiny house is offering an alternative path forward, one that puts freedom back into people's hands. Reaction from the public has been explosive. Early tours of the house left people stunned. Social media is flooded with videos of influencers walking through the home, pointing out details like the hidden storage spaces, smart glass, and the self-sustaining energy systems. Many are calling it the iPhone moment of the housing industry, something so radically different that once you see it, you can't imagine going back to the old way of doing things. Of course, the big question is scalability. Can Tesla mass-produce these homes at the level required to meet global demand? If gigafactories can churn out hundreds of thousands of vehicles per year, then applying that same production model to housing could be groundbreaking. And if Tesla succeeds, it won't just change the market, it could solve real-world problems like housing shortages, homelessness, and rising rent crises in major cities. So here's the bottom line. Tesla's tiny house isn't just a product. It's a revolution. It's a declaration that sustainable, affordable, and futuristic living is possible today, not decades from now. No more rent, no more electricity bills, no more compromise between luxury and affordability. This is the home of the future, and it has finally arrived. And when people step inside for the first time, their reactions say it all: what's inside truly shocks the masses.